Hey guys, Dr. Castillo here again. Wanted to give you a little bit of fire this morning, or if it's afternoon, whenever you're watching this. I was just putting out a LinkedIn post about something that I experienced as far as like a cultural difference between English speakers and Spanish speakers. And by the way, if you're a chiropractic student, chiropractor in the field that wants to learn more about Spanish, just hit me up, DM me. I have a ton of free materials if you want to get started in that journey. But yeah, I'm going to continue. So I have these patients that come in, and this is so funny because it's a dichotomy between the English and the Spanish language. So as far as cultural. So an English speaker walks in and has all these questions, right? And granted, no offense, but like, it's just so funny because basically what they're conveying to me is, and I love questions, don't get me wrong, and I love answering questions, but kind of conveys to me that don't quite understand the chiropractic principle. Are you a real doctor? Where'd you graduate? Basically like questions in the form of, can you really help me, doc? Can I like trust in you? Are you actually gonna be able to fix me? And it's just so funny because I mean, granted, I know how to do it. I know how to handle objections like that. But when my Spanish speakers come in, it's almost like there's absolutely no skepticism. I have had very few, like I can actually like remember experiences where they almost questioned chiropractic, and it's like super rare. But like the majority of patients come in and they're like ready for it. They're ready for chiropractic. They're ready to be checked out. They're like, hey, I feel like there's this tendon that's out of place, or there's this bone out of place, or I feel like my muscle's out of place, or my muscle hurts. Doc, can you help me? And I tell them exactly what chiropractic is. I never deviate from the truth of the chiropractic principle as far as what we do. We move bones, help body heal, because it heals itself, right? I tell people sometimes on the first day, if I'm feeling fired up, there's an awesome healing power within you, and you're the doctor. I'm just a facilitator. I just help your body heal faster and heal from injuries or heal whatever, And it's just so funny. I don't get a lot of skepticism with my Spanish speakers, and I just think it's so funny because 5 years ago, before I even started practicing, I didn't really plan on taking care of a lot of Spanish speakers. I trained in offices where it was only English, right? So I didn't even know the culture. But as I got into my first opportunity here on East Lake Street in Minneapolis, Minnesota, I soon realized that it was like a melting pot of cultures. I mean, you have your Spanish speakers, you have Somali, English, you have people from like African cultures, Amharic, everything, even Middle Eastern too as well. And the Spanish speakers specifically, I was really fascinated. And so I took the extra work to actually learn the language, but only specifically in the chiropractic setting, And it took me a while, but I'm at a very comfortable point in my life right now where going through a day 1, day 2, history exam, all that stuff, and then closing like for a day 2 financials, no problem. I mean, but it just takes time to learn. But that's beside the point. That the whole point of this video is like the Spanish speaking culture absolutely resonates with the principle of chiropractic when you just start talking about it. When you just start talking about stories, patients that have gotten better from certain conditions. And I kid you not, I've had Spanish speakers, even on the first day, didn't even adjust them, but I just served them well, prepared them for their second day, gave them a complimentary therapy, did some muscle work. Usually I work on muscles and just kind of feel things out and tell them my thoughts on what's going on. And then I've had people refer people even before being treated because they just know innately that chiropractic is beneficial for your nervous system. Like, it's a complete no-brainer. So I don't know. I just hope you guys got something out of that. If you're a chiropractic student, once again, or a chiropractor, and you want more videos like these, feel free to comment below, subscribe, and I'm going to give you more input and information on what you can do to learn Spanish in the chiropractic practice. Hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm going to sign off, and until next time.